What's going on, guys? It's Clever here, and today I want to talk to everyone here about skincare tips, but I particularly want to talk to my fellows out there. And I am speaking to everyone out here, but I'm particularly speaking to my bros out here who either don't really know about proper skincare, uh, want to learn more about proper skincare. So I think the thing is, in the male community, is that a lot of us are just ignorant to proper skincare. We don't really know proper protocols, and the thing is, for the most part, women seem to have this on point. So I'm here to teach you guys something really quick and simple that I think all men could use, or anyone could use for that matter. And what I want to talk to you today about is the importance of using eye cream. So I'm more than positive that a lot of people, and mainly my bros out here, don't even know what eye cream is, didn't know that it was important, and I'm here to tell you why eye cream should be added to your everyday routine. So eye cream is essentially a moisturizer specifically for the under eye. So the thing is, the rest of your face, think of the rest of your face as um, bounty, like the quilted picker upper bounty, but your under eyes, right? The under eye areas, they're not so durable like bouncy. They're like toilet tissue. You know, the toilet tissue that gets caught on your shoe when you leave the bathroom and everything. You know what I'm talking about. So the thing is, we can use the same moisturizer on our face with our under eye, but it won't really penetrate as well versus using an eye cream. And the thing is, the under eye area is very, very, very sensitive. And the thing is, it's really good to be using facial moisturizers, but at the same time, they won't penetrate the under eye area as well as an eye cream. So what I'm using here right now is, and I'm not being paid by these guys at all. Hopefully I'm able to have a link in the description so you guys can know what this is exactly. But this is an eye cream that I use from a brand called Algenist. And Algenist uses a ton, let me get the logo so you guys can see it. Algenist uses a ton of different products for their line. Honestly, I will say that the Algenist eye cream is very pricey, but you don't have to spend an arm and a leg for a decent eye cream. And I will be sure to suggest links and other potential products that are within a good range. But the thing is, for us men, let me talk to the men now. This is for us now. So for us men, we spend a lot of time playing video games or like watching our favorite programs or just working or doing something that just requires us to just be tired all the time. And some of us out there are adrenaline junkies and everything. Now the thing is, I can totally understand every lifestyle of every man out there, and I can understand that your lifestyle can make you tired, but at the same time your lifestyle should not make you look like you're tired. So I think the advantage of eye cream is that it gets rid of all of the under eye bags. The thing is, I think it is really hard to get rid of all of them completely. So the thing is, you really can't really see much, hopefully. You can't really see much under my eyes, but it used to be more heavy and dark circles. And the thing is, what causes that is stress, lack of hydration, not sleeping, and it takes a huge toll on your entire face because the thing is, the eyes, my fellas, the eyes are the key to the soul. So the thing is, when women look at us, they look at our eyes, and our eyes need to be on point. So the eyes make everything just look more attenuated. So what I want to say is get a really good eye cream. Doesn't really matter what brand it is. I mean, some brands will be better than others. But what I want to say is that there is a right and wrong way to use eye cream. Using eye cream is not the same way that we use a traditional moisturizer where we just dip our finger in there and just throw it all over our faces and everything. Eye cream is a little bit more delicate because our under eyes are delicate. So literally, if you can see here, like I use a good bunch of it though, but this literally lasted me a year. Like this thing was like full all the way to the top, but it lasted me a full year. Because the thing is, to really use eye cream correctly, less is more, because one, you're using less product, and especially if your product is expensive, you want to use the least amount of product as possible. And also, we don't really need that much under our eye. So literally what we do is, some people use their pinkies, I use this finger, it doesn't really matter. But what you want to do is you want to, actually I use a lot. This is actually a lot, and I'm using it just for the demonstration in this video. But you want to be using about a little bit more than a grain size of sand, if that makes sense. So you want to be using more than how large a grain of sand is. So what you do is you dip it in there, right? I did that already. We tap it in there, And the thing is, before I actually go ahead and apply it to my face, I want to use my index fingers to point to show you where it's going to go. But this little orbital bone, that's what it's called, I think it is. This little orbital bone over here. So it goes from right on top of your cheek, you'll feel it, you know, like where the eye socket is completely in. So right under here, you'll feel this bone that just goes from the end of the eye all the way down to the other end. So it's like from this end of the eye to here. It's like you're following this path. Like you have like a big U shape under here, so to speak, or whatever. So what you do is, eye cream is here, we rub it together, we tap it under here, and I'm not in front of a mirror, so I can't really see where this is going, but more or less, I feel my orbital bone, and I more or less know what's going on here. Now the thing is, this is the perfect place to do it. A lot of people think you put the eye cream directly on the eye bags. You can, but the thing is, this is the best place because you're allowing more penetration in there. And also, what you want to do, guys and ladies, is you want to just tap it in. You don't want to rub it in because the thing is, remember, your whole face is like the bouncy quilted picker upper. You know, like the kitchen toilet. The kitchen tissue and your under eyes are like toilet paper, and they're a bit more delicate, so you don't want to rub because you'll actually be causing more wrinkles and stretching than you want to have there in the first place. So what we do is we just tap, 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 tap. And it is recommended that we do this in the morning and in the nighttime. And the thing is, we will not see results overnight, as with most products and things that you put on and into our bodies. Things do not happen overnight. Just like, you know, caterpillars, guys, you know, they go to a cocoon phase and they become butterflies. So it takes time. So the more we do this morning, day, and night, over time, you will definitely see improvement over your eye. And we just want to go along the bone, and that's it. Very simple, guys. And over time, you guys are going to have those mysterious, sexy looking bedroom eyes that are just going to have all the women lining up. And that's what we want. So, I have been clever. Get it? And thank you for watching this video. Please share, like, subscribe, tell your friends, and to my bros out there, let's keep our skin looking great.